Dragon-slaying friends, it's Tetzel with a little coffee and chat for you and the Demigod Forge, die Halbgottschmiede. Herzlich willkommen auch an meine deutschen Zuschauer. It's time for another little video, and as you've seen in the title, let's talk about dealing with trolls, hates and insults. So, I don't. Video over? No, not quite. So, even in this video we're not going to go into any details of hate comments, of insulting people or anything like that, but I'm just going to tell you why I don't put up with that, why I just basically ignore it. Okay, so first of all, there is nothing to gain for me for trying to fight with someone who doesn't like me. So, if someone watches my videos and it's like, Tetzel, you're shit, Tetzel, you look like shit, Tetzel, you're weak, whatever, I don't even fucking care. Why would I put up with them? So, obviously, they don't like me, they don't like what I do, so why watch me? If they are regulars, they are basically fans who don't want to admit that they are fans, I'm cool with that. If there are people who tell me I talk shit, they should probably don't listen to my videos and don't watch them, and of course I will not read or not go further into their comments after reading them. So that's basically the thing. If I would really take the time to argue with one guy who doesn't like me, I could have well spent the time, the effort, the energy into 30 people who are interested in what I do, who are interested in my videos and want to learn something, maybe have some fun, have some entertainment. So that's basically a huge difference. Gotta change the battery of the camera right now. Be right back in a second, my friends. Don't turn off. So yeah, all this wasted energy, all this wasted effort is something I'm not willing to put in. I'm using this energy rather for positive things, for my workouts, for videos for you guys who enjoy them. So I'm not going to deal with that and yeah, just ignore it. And of course, I'm not talking about critique in general. So if there is anyone telling me, well, Tetzel, the sound in this video was a little off or something like that, or well, look at this, there's the cut a bit, whatever, it's shabby, or just telling me something really that makes sense and helps me to improve myself and the videos. Of course, that's no hate. So not being criticized isn't being hated on, you know. Being insulted, of course, is something entirely different than just getting advice. And of course, no one is perfect. No one knows everything. We have to look into things. But there's a difference in being, oh, you're a fucking idiot if you don't know that. Or, hey, well, you said this, but I read that. Could there be something that you mistook, or maybe something new that you don't know? And of course, we are all growing in our knowledge, and that's something that's very important. The strive to get better, the strive for more. To all of you who I haven't met personally, of course I value every one of you highly. I mean, my followers who obviously like the stuff I'm doing. And yeah, that gets me to my second point. Basically, haters don't exist in real life. I was at FIBO, which is basically the biggest expo for fitness stuff, and I only met people who wanted to talk to me, who wanted a picture, who were really nice, who liked what I do, who of course told me to come back to Strength Wars. So yeah, it was a very good atmosphere. Of course, people who don't like me ignore me. I'm fully aware of that, and I'm cool with that also. So yeah. This is a very important point. And last but not least, I just want to tell you, and this is probably the most important thing, and Arnold said it, ignore the naysayers, you know, ignore the people who don't believe in you, who don't like you, who don't support you. I mean, in a not only in a physical way, but also psychologically, who cheer you up, who pat your back if you fail at anything, because there's no failing, you know. Thomas Edison said, I haven't failed, I just found 10,000 ways it doesn't work. So you gotta find your one way that works. And all the people, all the athletes I surround myself with are really positive people. And why is that? Because truly strong people never ever put others down. And I've never ever met an athlete who's not admiring and cheering for other athletes. Like being very fucking strong. I might not be the strongest guy, you know that, guys. I'm like hanging around with the strongest guys, and I'm fully aware of what I achieved, and not even 5 years of working out. I changed my physique drastically. I acquired some strength, and of course this is just the beginning, and I hope to get much better. But the guys I hang around with are world-class athletes, basically. So and they never would tell someone who's weaker than them, doesn't have the same strength, they would never say, oh well, look at this guy, he's fucking weak. No, they would go like, wow, this is good, very good foundation, whatever, maybe you can improve this way, that way, or just head on with what you're doing great, man, just keep it up. And this is the kind of attitude, you know. And if someone doesn't manage to do something, they will never be like, you failed, fucking bastard, what's up with you? So they always and all the time would tell him that he did great, had a great effort, and would of course try to bring him up, not to put him down. So that's a huge difference, and that's something that's really admirable, and that's a kind of way of thinking that's so positive and gives you so much. And even if there are sometimes people who don't like what I do, whenever there's one of you guys writes me, Tetzel, you're an inspiration. Really, I'm working out, like giving 100% in the gym, and I think, wow, this guy with the ponytail, he's doing great, or just Tetzel, he's smiling, he's cheering me up, he's getting me to crush my personal records, and yeah, this of course, guys, this gets to my heart. This is obviously a huge boost for me too, because sharing this knowledge and this motivation with you guys is what this channel is all about. I mean, come on, this is something obviously I'm trying to achieve. So thanks to all of you who let themselves be motivated and inspired by me. This is a huge compliment, guys. Thank you very much. And yeah, we will go on ignoring the negativity, concentrating on the positive things in life and in sports, and we'll have our little coffee chat. Thank you for watching. I hope you'll tune in when the next video comes out. So as you probably saw by now, this is an English video, so every other video will be English from now on. It's Tetzel with the Dragonslayer mode, and I cannot talk anymore. So goodbye, see you next video. I'll get a little sore throat. My protein.
Fuel your ambition.